Hello there, welcome back for a brand new episode on this channel. Hyenas and wolves are two dog-like creatures that roam various parts of the world in packs to bring down prey and steal kills from foes. What happens if we take one of each of these mammals out of its pack and put them against each other? Who would win in a hyena versus wolf fight? We're going to discover which of these animals would walk away from a fight. To make a proper comparison, we're going to take several points of data and analyze them. We'll determine which creature gets the advantage in various situations, and that will tell us which is most likely to win a fight. When studying a fight between a hyena and a wolf, not every aspect of these creatures would be meaningful to a fight. Instead, only a few key factors would come into play. This particular fight can be determined by measuring 7 different factors under 2 categories: physical features and combat skills. Let's take a look at how each creature measures up. The physical features of a hyena and wolf would play a significant role in determining which of them would win in a fight. After all, offensive capabilities, size, and speed are great signifiers of success in battles within the animal kingdom. The hyena and the wolf are very similar in terms of their size. The hyena weighs up to 190 pounds and wolves can weigh 150 pounds or slightly more. Both can reach 5 feet long and stand about 2 to 3 feet at the shoulder. Believe it or not, but prehistoric hyena species, Iphachichrocuta brevirostris, weighed as much as a female lioness, or about 300 pounds. The largest modern wolf on record weighed about 175 pounds, though dire wolves, which only recently went extinct, may have been slightly larger. The only real difference is weight, and hyenas weigh more on average, so they get the advantage. Wolves are known for being endurance runners, capable of maintaining a high rate of speed over a long distance. They even have the closing speed to catch up to enemies that are a little faster than others. They can reach speeds of 35 miles per hour. Hyenas can reach 39 miles per hour running, and they have the endurance that is similar to wolves. Hyenas have the speed advantage. When it comes to biting power, wolves have not had theirs effectively measured. A lab study yielded 400 psi in that setting, but a wolf can probably bite harder. They have long canines that can dig into their prey's flesh and do serious damage. We know that hyenas can bite over 1,000 psi though. That's enough to break bones while they're still inside their enemies. They also have very sharp, conical teeth. Hyenas get the biting power and teeth advantage. Both wolves and hyenas are amazing hunters that feed on other creatures, and they have finely tuned senses for the job. Hyenas have particularly powerful senses of smell and hearing, and their eyesight is great for hunting at night. Wolves also have a powerful sense of smell, great hearing, and very good eyesight. The similarity in their senses makes this comparison a draw. Both wolves and hyenas have some defenses to consider that could play a role in the fight. For one thing, they're both pack animals. However, we are going to ignore the pack and focus on the other factors. The two animals are close in speed, but the hyena is undoubtedly faster, so it gets the advantage. Having the potential physical weapons and knowing how to effectively use them against others are two different things. We have to consider how hyenas and wolves fend for themselves in battle. The best way to approach this situation is to look at the offensive capabilities and predatory behaviors of each. The hyena only has one way of attacking and killing enemies: its powerful bite. Using its high speed, the hyena can catch up to most foes and give them a serious bite. Wolves have a less powerful bite, but they also have sharp claws they can use to inflict damage. Given the overwhelming strength of a hyena's bite, they get the advantage even though they only have the single method of attack, Both wolves and hyenas use pack hunting to bring down large prey. Both of them are also endurance predators that wear their prey down with frequent bites and smaller attacks before moving in for the kill. Their predatory behaviors would have to change in a battle since they don't have the benefit of their pack. However, these two creatures tie in terms of predator behaviors. The major differences between them are the hyena's higher speed and biting power relative to the wolf. The hyena is not an apex predator since it shares a range with hungry lions, but wolves are apex predators in most locations. They are not always capable of taking down all prey on their own though. Their place on the food chain is secured through the strength of their pack. Conclusion: a hyena would win a fight against a wolf. Hyenas are faster, heavier, and stronger than the wolf, and those are the only two appreciable differences between these creatures. They're both similar in stature and speed, but the fight would be determined by which creature can deal fatal damage. The wolf's 400 psi bite would hurt the hyena, but landing that bite without getting a bite in return would be tricky. If a hyena and a wolf both grasped each other with their jaws, the wolf would be in far worse shape. Also, we have to consider fighting experience. Hyenas regularly tussle with lions, and they sometimes emerge victorious. They know how to be patient and methodical with their attacks. For all those reasons, a hyena would win a fight. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, my friends, keep your curiosity alive by making sure to like and subscribe to more videos like this one.